Alright, hello. This is a pre-recorded video. I'm doing a crockpot meal. It's Mexican, crockpot Mexican chicken. I've made it before. It's probably on YouTube, but that was like 4 or 5 months ago, so I'm doing it again. Okay? So, to start out with, it says drain the extra liquid out of the Rotel. We're going to use, normal is 2 cans. Okay? So I've got 4 cans of these, since I'm doubling it. And it says drain the extra liquid. Okay? It says spread 1 can of Rotel on the bottom of the crock pot. But I will be spreading 2 since it's double. Okay? And the other 2 will be for the top. Okay? So, let me...
What's a kiss? She listens. Good boy.
I've got to,
Even if you didn't say that. Cat.
open these. Okay, and I've got the plastic bag in the crock pot. Okay, guys, see the plastic on here? This. Okay.
She said, what the fuck?
So.
Why did your dogs get in a fight? They got beef or
Just
something?
drain this.
I really don't know. They only fight when either your sister or watches
Okay.
them or your brother's watching.
I drained it. 2 of them.
When I'm around, because you know when I'm around,
Okay.
they don't fucking do anything.
This in there.
That's what she said. She said she went to go do something
Okay.
and then, like, she went to the bathroom or something like that.
They got fucking beef with each other, but they don't fuck with each other.
Well, it's just because this one
Okay.
toy, like, they're super stingy for some reason, like, and Cora's getting bigger than Luna now, so, like, and
Cora be fucking her up.
Luna always used to be, like, dominant over Cora.
Okay, so I've got 2 of the Rotels in there.
Cora's not allowing her to,
Cora's
like,
not taking that shit no more.
yeah, Luna's like,
And how bad were they fucked up?
Okay.
like, what the fuck? Luna, I mean, it always looks bad on Luna. Yeah, so you see where she got, like,
Okay, I've got them
scratches or,
all
like,
drained.
bleeding from. And Cora, she's black.
Okay.
So, like, you really gotta, like, look, but you can't necessarily
Let me-
see anything.
Was it real bad or?
On Luna was, I guess on Cora, she just got scratched, like.
With a spoon, I'm gonna spread the Rotel out. 2 cans.
You might make some money.
Okay, it's only 1 can if you're doing single
A dog fighting ring.
on the bottom.
Like Michael Vick.
Okay, you'll put the 2nd can on top, or you'll put the second 2 cans on top. Okay, I spread it on top. Okay,
Oh no, we fucking
If
did.
it was another dog,
so now we will lay the chicken breast.
It's like brownie, bro. We're not that brownie.
Okay. Sorry guys. Gotta find a better way to place my iPad so you don't be seeing I don't be missing the eye, okay? So let's go. Got all this chicken. Okay. One's little. We got a couple of bigger ones, so we'll put these in there. They will be shredded.
Brownie's a dominant.
I don't know about Cora.
So lay them in there.
She'd probably fuck up.
Okay? Alright.
Oh shit.
Throw it away. Alright. So. Okay, just rinse my hands. Sorry guys. Okay, so chicken's in there. Says sprinkle half of your taco seasoning onto the chicken.
Yeet.
Okay, and the taco seasoning is 1 pack. But we'll be using 2 packs since I'm doubling it. So that's normally
Yeah, he's still fucked up.
3 tablespoons per pack, or 1/4 cup per pack. So I'm going to do 3 tablespoons because my 1/4 cup is in my sugar. That would be half. If I do 2 of them, it would be half a cup. But I don't want to scoop out half a cup and then try to sprinkle only half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle over 3 tablespoons.
Like the AI in the game,
Okay.
get used to it.
I thought he was gonna beat him.
No, you thought you were playing fucking NPCs.
I am.
No, you're playing AI.
Okay? So
That was
just a
close.
tad bit more.
I think Scotty can be.
Okay. So let's hold on. Okay. Alrighty. So then top the chicken after you sprinkle the taco seasoning on there. So if you do 2, if you're doubling it and you're doing 2 packets, you want to sprinkle 1 whole packet on top of the chicken, or 3 tablespoons, or 1/4 cup, depending how you do it. Okay, and then you're going to top the chicken with the black beans, corn, and rotel, and then you're going to sprinkle on the remaining taco seasoning. Okay, so it is 2 cans of black beans,
Whatever kind is
which I don't have my, I'm going to have to buy one. I had a red one. It was a small handled one, strainer, but it was small. It was just for like when I just needed to drain my black beans or something small. Okay, but I don't have that. So we'll do this. Okay, so 2 cans. 1 can if you're just doing single. Okay? And you want to rinse it with cold water. You rinse the black beans with cold water. Because when you strain it, it's got the slimy liquid on it. So you want to get it all nice and rinsed with cold water. Let it drain. I'm shaking it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to move it fast so it doesn't, now just spread it around, don't dump it all in one area. Okay? Okay, spread it around.
Come on, boys, we're almost there.
Okay? And then the corn. And it's all messed up. And you will be doing it on low for 6 to 8 hours, whatever you choose when the chicken is the soft done. 6 to 8 hours, or you can do it on high for 4 hours. I will be doing it on high for 4 hours since I'm behind. It's only... it's only 5 ingredients. It'll be your black beans, your taco seasoning, your rotel, your corn, and the chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 10 ounces of frozen corn. I guess you could use canned, I guess. But it says 10 ounce frozen. So I'm using 20 ounce since I'm doubling it. Where is it? I know I took it out. Oh, here it is. Now this is a 40 ounce bag, but I thought it was half. Let me see.
You never had to take the shit?
Let's see.
Where are my scissors? Why the fuck you paying so much attention?
Okay, so. Well, you can just put as much corn as you want. I don't know if it's a exact 20 ounce or what. So I'm just going to put what I think I want. That'll be good.
Nothing, bro.
No, you can't.
Come on. So you'll sit down farther.
Brownie's face.
No, look at her.
Okay. So.
Dead.
Just back on here. Put it back in the freezer just a little bit in here, but I can use it and mix it with another bag of corn. Okay, and you can make this in an Instant Pot. Instant Pot, it tells you how. But if you make this in an Instant Pot, it wants you to use half a cup of chicken broth. I guess because it can dry out on the Instant Pot, I don't know. I don't usually make anything on Instant Pot, so I don't know. Now, if you double it, I don't know if that means do a cup of chicken broth. I don't know. And I don't know how big an Instant Pot is if you could double it. So, you know, because I've never really had one and seen the inside of, you know, so I don't know. Okay. So, I got the corn in there. Now,
See, this more orange.
oh, now I got to, let me see. And then the other 2 cans of Rotel.
What do you got some green ones though?
Other 2 cans of Rotel. You can just use the can if you want to kind of spread out the Rotel. Okay? Then, the remaining taco seasoning. So 3 tablespoons, 1/4 cup, or 1 pack. However if you've got this powder, you can do 3 tablespoons, or you can do 1/4 cup. But if you're using packets, just do a pack. I'm just doing a little extra, just because I felt like it. Okay? Because it said drain everything. I didn't think I thought it was going to be too dried out last time I made it, but it was not. Because the chicken makes a lot of liquid. Makes liquid. So. Okay, and what I would do, instead of just putting on the, oh, and for the Instant Pot directions, it says, spray the Instant Pot with non-stick spray, add a can of Rotel. Do not drain it. Do not drain it. So you're going to add the chicken broth and you're not going to drain the Rotel. And then you're going to lay the chicken on top and sprinkle half and do the rest, same thing. Okay? And then it just says cook. But what I do is I like to mix it because I don't want the seasoning, the taco seasoning on top just to cook it. I want to mix it in. So I'm going to mix around some of the black beans, corn, and Rotel and all that at the top. So I'm going to mix it in. Okay, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Give me a second. Okay, I cannot flip this because it's a pre-record video, but see? See what that looks like? Yes, that's my tattoo, don't worry about it. See that? The chicken is underneath it. So, it is 2 cans of Rotel on the bottom. And just give it a spray just so it doesn't stick, just to be safe. But if you're using a plastic bag like I did, then don't worry about it. 2 cans of Rotel or 1 can, depending if you're doubling it or not. And then put the chicken. Put the chicken on top of the Rotel. And then sprinkle half your taco seasoning. Okay? 1 pack. Or if you're only using 1 pack because you're not doubling, then the half a pack. Then put on your black beans, 2 cans, 1 can if you're not doubling. 10 ounces of frozen corn or 20 ounces if you're doubling it. And then another 2 cans of Rotel or 1 can if you're not doubling it. And then put the rest of the taco seasoning on there. And if you want to just leave it like that, leave it. But I like to mix it up. So if you want to mix it up, mix it up. Okay? Then cover it. Turn it on. Low for 6 to 8 hours. Usually 6 or 7 hours makes the chicken soft enough to shred. And then, or high for 4 hours. Because you're going to shred the chicken when it's done. You can take it out and shred it. But last time I did it, it was able to shred right with me leaving the chicken in there. That's how soft it was. Okay? And then you're going to mix it all up and it's going to be ready for, put it in tortillas. It doesn't say anything about cheese, but when I put it in a tortilla, I sprinkle cheese on top and I put sour cream on top. And you can sprinkle cheese if you want, put sour cream on top, salsa, whatever you want to add to it, okay? But I will show you the rest of that later. But let me get this lid on here. Get this lid on here. Turn it on. It's on high. 4 hours. Let's see what time it is. About 6:30 because 4 hours is 6:30. Okay? So I will be back when it's done and I will show it to you. It's that quick. We're only almost 16 minutes in and I just turned it on. So, and by the time I'm done, it'll probably be 10 minutes or less for me to show it to you. So that will be like 25, 30 minutes the most. But if I wasn't talking to you guys and I was just constantly going on and on, I could just, and I could have done it in 10 minutes or less, you know. So it's a very quick meal. Mine is the cooking of it, but in the crock pot, but the prep and then everything else is very quick. So, alright, so I'll be back later to show you guys how I finish it up and what it looks like. Alright, sorry guys, I was supposed to come back to you after I finished it so I could show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Oh, I can't turn it around, it's a pre-record. That's what it came out to be. See, you got the chicken all there. See?
Why did he eat it like that, bro? Why can't we just guzzle
Okay.
chicken?
And we just put some cheese. I'll just show you. I just put some cheese on top. And there's the tortillas. My son had only one and then he decided to make some, like 2 more. And he put it in a tortilla bowl. I'll show you. The tortilla perfect size for this. He put it in here. 350 oven for about 10 minutes. And it makes a tortilla bowl. Okay? I'll show you. Oh shoot, that's loud. I'll show you guys what it came out to be like. Oh no, I meant to show my plate. Where's my plate? Hold my plate up, please. See there? That's what they are. Look, I'll show you guys. See? Wait a minute. Oops. See that? And they are so good. I'll show you guys. That is like really good. So, I just wanted to show y'all what it... I'm trying to figure out what I do with my phone. Okay. I will post a picture of this later. I'm going to take a picture with my phone. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the tortilla. Then when my son makes his tortilla bowl, I'll take a picture of his tortilla bowl to show you what it looks like in a tortilla bowl. Okay, guys? Let me take a picture of a good tortilla. Okay?
Hey, you.
So, I will post this. Well, never mind, because y'all, I'm telling you when I'll post this, but by the time you watch it, it's already posted. Duh, because it's pre-recorded. But, I thank you guys for when you do watch this. I love you guys. Stay positive. And I'll see you in my next live video or pre-recorded, whatever I do. All right? Bye.